Were able to battle back twice, but not enough down the stretch to overcome that big deficit.
No, I mean, I think the bottom line is that until we start managing turnovers better, you're not going to be able to beat a good team. Not if you're given, you know, almost 30% of their points are coming off our turnovers, and that's almost impossible to overcome. I thought we played a good game after the half. We had a good start in the third quarter, and I thought that we played well and did a lot of good things. But as long as we're having 20 turnovers, 30 points, it's just going to be hard to beat. And then I thought the offensive rebounding hurt us early, and I thought we took care of that. But the turnovers are the big thing. We got to get that out of our game. I thought defensively we were pretty good. Obviously DeRozan is a hell of a player, and he made a lot of mid-range jumpers there down the stretch. But for the most part, I thought we were there and had challenge shots. But there's just no way, because when we turn it over the way we do, then the fast break points go up, the points in the paint go up, the field goal percentage go up, and I still think they only shot 44%. So the one thing that I emphasized right from the start is I said, let's make sure that we have them beat us and not us beat ourselves. And, at the end of the day, you turn it over 20 times for 30 points. You had as big a hand in that loss as they had playing. And that's not taking one thing away from San Antonio, because they're a good basketball team, and, obviously they're a team that doesn't beat themselves.
Coach, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the effort of J.J. Redick today. 31 points, 32 minutes. He took a couple of charges. He did it all. It was a pleasure to watch him this afternoon.
Well, I thought JJ, he talked the other day about us playing and bringing the right spirit to play with, and I thought he did exactly that. I think we got to do a little bit better job also of being able to move on to the next play when things are not going good, and then we've got to be able to rally together. But I thought JJ was really good today. I thought he did a really good job. I thought he made some really tough shots for us to kind of keep us just, within arm's reach, but we just couldn't get over the hump, and we never really got it to the point where we could get ahead.
What's up, coach? This is Will Giller with the Athletic. You talked before about how you wanted to approach this game like a game seven, and then you find yourself back down by 20 in the first half again. So I guess, how do you kind of explain the lack of spirit, lack of precision from you guys in the first?
There is no explanation. We talked about it, and it is a game seven, and we did need to approach it like it was a game seven. So obviously, we fell behind early. We defensively wasn't into the ball early on, and I don't have an explanation for that. I wish I did, but it's the only way that you're going to beat a team like that. You have to be ready to play. You got to be willing to execute, and you got to be able to protect the basketball. And those things we struggled with today.
Hey, Coach, Christian Clark here with Noel.com. It's just been a pretty rough go for Lonzo inside the bubble these 6 games. What has prevented him from looking like that guy we saw before the break?
I'm not real sure. I think, some of the guys just have a real comfort level when you playing 5-on-5 and you have enough time. Not making excuses, but, we basically had, 2.5 weeks to get ready to play, and sometimes that's not enough for some guys. He was playing very good basketball before this happened, and he'll get back. He'll come back. This is a kid that wants to be a good player. He works at being a good player. Just had a pretty rough go down here, but I don't think any of us as coaches has lost confidence in him at all.
Hi, Coach. Tonight the Trailblazers will be playing. If they win, you guys will be officially eliminated. How are you guys into the game tonight? You guys gonna be watching the game, or are you guys gonna try just to stay away from anything that will happen tonight?
Well, it doesn't really matter. We're not controlling anything that happens in the Portland game. I'm sure some of the guys will watch it. I'm sure we'll watch some of it. But as I said, we don't control anything in that game. The only thing that we could do is control what happens in our game, and obviously we didn't get that done today.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you.